This question related to structure of atom was asked in JEE in 2023. That is the shortest wavelength of hydrogen atom in Lyman series is lambda. The longest wavelength in Balmer series of He plus H. Okay, so we know that the lambda for transition from state N2 to N1 is given by 1 upon lambda equal to Rz square into 1 upon N1 square minus 1 upon N2 square. This is when the transition takes place from energy level N2 to energy level N1. Okay, now we will write this equation for Lyman series for hydrogen atom. For hydrogen atom Z is equal to 1, and for Lyman series N1 is equal to 1 and N2 is equal to 2, 3 and so on up to infinity. Okay, now we have to find the wavelength for shortest wavelength. That means it should be for the highest energy transition, because the lower the wavelength, higher the energy. So shortest wavelength means the energy should be highest during the transition. Okay, so it will be for N2 is equal to infinity. That means N1 equal to 1 and N2 equal to infinity. Then lambda will be shortest. So this equation becomes 1 upon lambda minimum will be equal to R and Z equal to 1. So it will be 1 upon N1 square, that is 1 upon 1 square minus 1 upon N2, that is infinity. So we will get is equal to R, because 1 upon infinity is 0. So we can say that lambda is equal to 1 upon R, because it is given that lambda minimum is lambda. So we can say that lambda is equal to 1 by R for the shortest wavelength. Now we will write for Balmer series. For Balmer series, for He plus. For He plus, we know that Z is equal to 2, and for Balmer series, N1 is equal to 2 and N2 is equal to 3, 4 and so on up to infinity. Now for the longest wavelength, the energy should be smallest. Okay, so we can say that for the longest wavelength, the smallest energy transition will be when N2 is equal to 3. So when N1 equal to 2 and N2 equal to 3, that will be the longest wavelength and the smallest energy transition. Okay, so we will write this equation again, and we will write for this will be 1 upon lambda maximum will be equal to R into Z square means 2 square, that is 4, into 1 upon N1 square, that is 1 upon 2 square, that is 1 upon 4, minus 1 upon N2 square, that is 1 upon 3 square, that is 1 upon 9. So we will get R into, this will be 36 and 4, this will be 9 minus 4, that is 5. So this will be 5R by 9. Okay, so this is the value of 1 upon lambda max. So we can say that lambda max will be equal to 9 upon 5R. Okay, now if we divide lambda max upon lambda, this value, then we will get 9 upon 5R divided by 1 by R, that is into R. So this will be 9 by 5. So lambda max will be equal to 9 lambda by 5. So our second option is correct. Thank you and wish you all the best.